This morning's Coffee With is with Anna Paquin.
And the satellite interview is furnished by WGN America. Anna, welcome to WJZ. Good morning. How goes it today?
Thank you. Great, thank you.
Well, all right. So this isn't, it's almost a tried and true formula, but we know it's not. Your dad's a cop, you're a cop, there's an unsolved murder, he's not there, you walk in his shoes. But that's where the similarity ends, correct?
Yes, I think that as far as the genre of the detective, drama, that is literally the sort of the exit point to predictable, because the layers of emotional and personal trauma and complications that get unveiled in this small community where my character Annie Ryder is a detective, I just think are so much more intense and complicated than you see in most detective shows. I mean, there's some that are amazing that are equally complicated, but I think that the sort of the intricacies and the just the layers of character development that are allowed for every single person in this show are just kind of amazing.
So the case that your character is working on, it's a hockey player who went missing, who's struggling with gender identity.
Yes. So basically, we pick up in the present day. My character is a detective, and the star of the local hockey team is a transgender teenager who has recently been sort of outed, and she's gone missing. And it is the anniversary of my father's death, who was the former police chief who took his own life when 20 years earlier he was unable to solve the case of a murdered teenager in the community. And it seems from everything that starts going on that there is very possibly some kind of very real connection between these two cases, which forces Annie to have to not only go into some of the darker aspects of her past and the community's past, but also obviously lends a sense of urgency to needing to find this teenager, because obviously the previous one didn't fare so well.
You picked some amazing roles. That's what I think is interesting about this. You just look at your resume and it's like, what is it that has to get your attention about a role?
I mean, it's a little random sometimes what I'm sort of drawn to, but usually it starts with good writing. And Jane Maggs, our writer on this, is absolutely brilliant and detailed and so intelligent. And, you know, if the writing doesn't grab me, we're kind of done, you know. So it's kind of hard to say what thing at any given point in time is going to be fascinating to me. Also, I feel like as you grow and you mature, different stories are interesting, you know. So what fascinated me 10 years ago is not going to be what I want to do now. So yeah, no, it's a little random.
Well, our time is wrapping up, but congratulations, because you star and you executive produce.
Thank you. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
No pressure.
Thank you so much.
No.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: what's tougher, raising two kids, or executive producing and starring?
Oh, raising two kids, absolutely. Absolutely, hands down.
All right. Hey, Anna, thanks so much.
Now that's pressure.
There you go.
That's pressure.
Thanks so much for being with us, WGN Nationwide. It's a beautiful thing. Talk to you later.
Thanks, Anna.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bellevue seems dark, intense.
It seems very dark, very intense, but let's just say this. The role that got her an Academy Award was about as dark and intense. The piano.
She was only, what, like 14 or 12?
Yeah.
She's young.
Yeah.